Hello group, this is a very short explanation about a new feature in Wavelet module. You see, this is very short explanation because actually I don't quite understand what to do with all that. So this is very experimental. And you see, in this situation, then techniques is not so clear. It's always better to start with economical cycles. Economical cycles are easiest to analyze. So this is Wavelet for DAO monthly data, and you see this pattern, this stripe corresponds 10 years. By the way, when you move mouse cursor, you can see period here and date here. Okay, this period changes. It changes from here to here. So if I draw it a standard way, the period will be the same. But I will remove this cycle and I will do a shifted, linear shifted wavelet and move it from here till here. Something like that. Okay, and you see it shows that period changed from 9:29 till 10:25. By the way, when it happens, it happens 1974. Oh, it's very interesting. You see 74, this is end of Bretton Woods agreement. End of Bretton Woods agreement, 1976. And since that, actually, a lot of things happened. Actually, since it started to work since 1973. So this is actually so after Bretton Woods ending of Bretton Woods agreement, something changed with jugular economical cycle. You see, before it worked this way. Before it, the period of the cycle decreased, so it was blue shifted cycle. But since 1970, beginning of 1970s. 70s, something changed here. So it's started to work as red shifted cycle. The period of cycle increased. And now, of course, you can see the projection line based on this. Okay, now let's check it. Let's 70s. Okay, 70s. Okay, you see this is 1987. This is .com. Okay. So this is this close to great financial crisis, and so this is now. But you see what I recommend to do. I recommend to play. Actually, when you change it, the situation can be changed. You see, maybe if you change a little bit, the projection line changed. Maybe later I will do the committee to display different variants. So. This is cycle with changeable period. Changeable in period. What is very interesting here? So I didn't tell nobody about that phenomenon. I tell you now, first time. And you see, look at this. And this something changed since in jugular economical cycle since end of Bretton Woods agreement. You see, we can see it. Before that it worked this way, but now after that, after ending 1970 something, it's started to work another work. And you see this, there is this, look at this, this is distortion pattern, you see? Look at this, I move mouse cursor and you can see it's like there is this pattern, it moves this way. Oh, sorry, I remove the cycle here, we do not need. You see, and this pattern sends us to this date. You see, it's starting here and here and here. It sends us to end of 40s, beginning of 50s, 90. And you see, this is beginning of the Bretton Woods condition agreement, 1944, yeah, Bretton Woods agreement. So it's here. This is distortion, and now this distortion moves. It affects Bretton Woods agreement affects longer term cycles, and in 1970 something, beginning of 1970s, so mid of 1970s, Bretton Woods Agreement affects jugular economical cycle. You see this distortion pattern. And now this pattern affects longer term cycles with period 20, 25, maybe 30 years cycle. So this is actually, this is very interesting, very experimental, but so far we know not too much about that. So this is very, very experimental. So this is what we have so far. Thank you.